The Wild Wild West.
Let's keep an eye on my balls this time.
Dude, the blur's so much fun.
The blur made it worse.
The blur's so...
You did that on purpose. You
No, I
snake. You could have used a black blur.
Black box would have been nice.
Black box would have been great. You
Blur
used
was
a
crazy.
fleshy blur. It looked like I had so many people, my friends text me like, was your dick and nuts really out?
I'm really sorry about that.
Sean, you reveled in it. You reveled in it.
No, I didn't.
The blur for real. The blur was...
He was texting me like, he was like really sorry. I was like, dude, I swear to God, I don't care.
What did you catch? Like you caught like slut cleavage. You got like slut cleavage. I think. I think you got a little bit of butt cheek.
It was
just a
like
lot of
upper
leg.
thigh fat. That's a devastating fat. Yeah.
It's white, and it was white.
Very white.
Yeah,
It has
dude.
not seen the sun.
I was getting into the shower recently, and my wife was laughing at my white ass, and she goes, "I'm going to take a picture and send it to Shane." I was like, "His ass is the same as mine." I was like, "He's just like, yeah, it looks just like my ass." What's so funny? He's like,
How'd you get a picture of my ass?
I'm like, he's not going to be like, "What the fuck?"
No, I found my ass last night.
Where?
It was on TV. I was watching Alien last night. Sigourney Weaver just has my ass for no reason.
What?
Take a look at Sigourney Weaver's ass in Alien. She's got a full-on pale peasant's ass, dude. A medieval dynasty ass. Sigourney Weaver's ass in the movie is...
What year was that?
I don't know.
That's when Tiny Heinies ruled.
She had the tiniest hiney.
Can I see her Heine?
She's got
Hold
a
on.
man's
Let me
ass.
see
She's
that.
got a nice pale Irish ass.
Yo, what the fuck, dude? She would die right now if someone saw her ass. I don't think women can survive with an ass like that anymore.
She looks good in it.
Tiny Heinies?
They're out of nowhere at the end of the movie. Sigourney Weaver just gets in
Yeah, they were...
underwear and tits out, basically.
What?
It's pretty sick.
Oh, an alien. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like one of the scenes. There was a tits and Leprechaun. There was the
Tits and
alien
Leprechaun
scene,
was-
sex scene in Titanic.
Tits and Leprechaun was the first time I got in trouble from my parents.
Yeah, that was...
Came into the basement at my friend's house and we had it paused on Tits and Leprechaun.
That was...
What the fuck is this? I swear to God, it wasn't me.
That was... Those movies were the goon boon back in the day.
Yep.
There was no other opportunity, dude. You'd have to like
you'd
pray to
perfectly
Blockbuster.
craft what you were like, yo, I heard there's boobs in Leprechaun in Space. I'm going to tell my mom I'm going to rent Leprechaun in Space. She's not going to hopefully check.
Yeah, you were like a cargo cult just waiting on just like the forces of the world to move around. And you'd be like, oh, they're back. Tits are back now. Music videos were my mainstay. But
Yeah, you had to hit BT late night.
Yeah, that was big for me.
Yeah.
That was huge.
But anyway,
actually.
that's the main order of business, which I already told you, is yesterday I had a very important, I had a business meeting, big Hollywood stuff.
Yeah.
And I woke up late and the meeting was delayed about an hour because of how late I was. Not because I was out partying, Matt, but because I was up till 4 a.m. playing Medieval Dynasty. And if you ever played that game, you realize that's a real fucking psychotic move. I was literally chopping trees for 6 hours, dude.
Gathering sticks.
I looked
Don't
at my
forget
phone, I
all
was
the
like,
sticks you
I
gathered.
got a lot of sticks.
A lot of
I got a
kindling.
lot of sticks and stones.
That
And
village you showed me, I was fucking...
the village is astounding.
I was like really preparing myself. You told me about it, and I was like, dude, be supportive, because I thought you were going to show me some rinky-dink bullshit.
No.
Bro, that was like, what, a 6-hut village with
Yeah, it's crazy.
with a ye old blacksmithy?
That would have taken a normal man weeks.
Yeah.
Took me one day of just a really pathetic day.
At what cost?
The cost was I was late for a pretty important meeting that I thought was going to be like 3 writers. It ended up being the director and the star of the movie waiting for it. It's big. I don't want to spill the beans, but I was shocked, dude.
Your eyes are
And
just
I
red and puffy?
Bro, I was like, oh, fuck. It was like, when you're like late for school or work or something, I woke up like, oh, shit, I slept through my alarm. I just joined the meeting, seeing if they were still there. So from my bed in the dark, I joined the meeting. And you can block out who it is. It was
The Wild Wild.
I was like, what's up, dude? Sorry, I just woke up. Sorry to make you wait.
From the
What's
darkness?
From the darkness. They watched me walk into the light.
And
go,
your face was definitely
what's
like...
up? What's up? Dark red. Just like, I tried to put on sunglasses. I was like, I got to put on sunglasses. You can't see me this. And I put on sunglasses. I was like, what the fuck am I doing? This is what I look like. And then
from Medieval
and then
Dynasty?
I told him, I explained exactly what I was doing. I was like, I wasn't out partying. This is from me checking my clock way too late. Gaming. I was going, it's probably 2, 4. I was like, Jesus.
Dude,
Yeah, that was a
gathering
sad evening.
sticks and literally sticks and stones.
Literally just chopping logs all night. so that my village
stuffing them
can
into your
start
chest.
fucking weaving baskets that I run to the town to sell for fucking $2 over and over again. It's fucked up. It's really fucked up to do that. There's no like reward in the game.
Just dude. That game rules though.
Game's awesome. I
like
can't
that
wait.
a lot.
I'm gonna hit a nice midnight.
You also
on it.
court. You thought you had to court the fucking your
I
wife.
courted my babe every morning.
Pregnant. Congrats, by the way.
Thank
She's
you.
pregnant.
She is pregnant. Thank you, fellas. She said, let's meet back in our room at 7 p.m. And
Are you serious?
I almost jacked off here. I almost jacked off in reality. Oh, she's such a sweet angel. And then
What will you name your medieval son?
Adolf. No, this is my son, Adolf. I don't know. Matthew. I'll name him after you.
I'd be
He'll
honored.
be a king.
I'd be honored.
But what happens in medieval dynasty is when you die, you live as your son.
Oh, that's.
So it's
I
like
was
you
saying that. I didn't know
follow
that's
you
true.
follow your seed.
What?
Yeah, you got to build a dynasty.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wait, so when you died, I don't want to put you on blast. When you got attacked by a wolf and died, you didn't come back as your son? How many respawns?
I came
did you
back
get?
as myself. You can come back as yourself.
How many times?
I don't know. If I would have quit there, that might have ended my dynasty. I can't do that.
So if you don't respawn, that's over.
If next time, if my son is born, if young Matthew is born,
Oh, then
I'll go, you know what, that wolf got me during the hunt.
whoa, then you come back when he's
And
of
I
age.
come back as my son, yeah.
As a boy or a man?
I'm not sure. I haven't gotten that far. I've been chopping logs. I haven't.
True. It's true. I mean, your son's going to take it to such
Got
dizzying
cabbage farm
heights.
going, carrots.
I saw the apple
beets.
orchard.
Apple orchard was just built. I mean, this is
And you had your barley. You had your barley reserves
the
from
barley reserves from the last that harvest, which I immediately took to town and sold. Got some clay pots, not a big deal.
Don't talk about the cherry juice.
Oh, don't you dare bring up the cherry juice. My sweet.
Sorry to bring that up.
This was a low point. This is like this was a low point for the village, dude. My sweet wife got me a fucking cherry juice for a gift. She must have
65
saved
bucks.
up
$65.
$65.
Where'd you get that money? Where'd you get that money from?
Don't you dare! Don't you dare,
She's tricking.
Matt. What the fuck, dude? She was not tricking. She saved up because she cares about me. And she got me cherry juice, and then I checked. Our coffers were low. I had to pawn the cherry juice to get some fertilizer for the beets. You got to do what you got to do, dude. I had to get fertilizer and beets.
That was a real low point.
You saw me deliberate.
Yes, in his one cabinet, there's just a chest where all of his stuff is in. It's just a simple chest. There's like sticks, rocks, logs.
Oh, my sticks, rocks, and logs. You laugh, but they're fueling it. You don't see my dynasty.
It's like mushrooms and cherry juice. And he goes, I gotta sell the cherry juice.
We gotta sell it.
Like, what's wrong with that? He's like, my wife gave it to me. As a
My wife gave it to me as a gift, dude. I didn't want to do it, but
No, I get that.
I'm gonna tell her I drank it.
How are you gonna sleep? You need to drink tart cherry juice.
I'm gonna
to go
tell her I
sleep.
drank it.
Yeah, you guzzled it on a hunting expedition.
Yeah, I got attacked by a fucking wolf.
That was fucked
There's
up.
boar out there that'll get you.
Is it really?
Yeah, there's all types of creatures that'll eat you.
The forest was scary, dude. I thought it was a free for all. For real, dude.
Forest was nuts.
Sean,
dude.
don't
You saw
fucking
me-
laugh.
Yeah, Sean, it's not fucking funny. You guys, it's all a game to you guys, but to me, it's a true dynasty. It's a medieval dynasty. My son Matthew will rise, and he's gonna take over the big town when I'm gonna raise a force.
That'll be nice.
Yeah.
That place will be crazy.
I go in there if you don't shower, if you don't get in the water for a while, you stink, and nobody will talk to you. They treat me like a real outcast in there.
I like how you courted your wife.
Every morning I woke up, sprinted across the river, and was like, "Hello, I love you." And then you have to wait the next day to be able to talk to her again.
The days are long too.
Long as fuck.
Days are like when you planted those apple trees. I'm like, bro, this is going to be. I'm going to check
it's-
back in the spring, literally.
It's insane how and also I get excited for my harvest.
Yeah,
So I'm like, all right, I'll stay up until the fall.
and it just takes.
It's fucking 6 more hours. It was a sad moment. Seeing the clock hit, it was 3:55, and I was like, something's wrong.
So funny waking up for a high power meeting. Just being like,
High power meeting.
I was gathering.
Threw on a
logs.
fucking Bryce Harper jersey, unbuttoned. I was like, "What's up, guys?" Yeah,
Oh, that's all. The game
I
rules.
think it worked. I think that my demeanor in the meeting
I think so.
was appreciated as power.
I would venture to guess that you might have been the first person to ever
Yes.
zoom into the meeting hungover from medieval conquest.
For sure. Nobody that's been hungover from medieval dynasty has ever had a powerful
And to come
meeting.
clean. Say, fellas, I'm going to come clean to you guys. I'm building something special.
Yeah, in
You guys
hindsight,
have your thing going on. We can talk about that, but let me just tell you about my
in
medieval
hindsight, I should have
dynasty.
just been like, yo, I got fucked up with Jelly Roll last night. I thought it was less embarrassing to be like, I was playing a video game. It turns out it's way more
Oh,
embarrassing.
it's so funny.
Yeah.
It's so, especially when you're sitting there, you're like, what the fuck's going on? Like, dude, I'm full honesty. I was up all night playing fucking medieval RPG. It's like, oh man, I can't be mad.
Yeah, it was nice. I think they respected that, though.
You have to.
And also, I was probably dripping medieval fucking swag.
That's
They were probably
another
like,
thing.
this guy is going to be something special.
You might have hit him with a g'day. You don't even know it.
I have been, yeah.
My lord. So, excuse me, my lord. Excuse my indolence, my lord.
Forgive me. I threw a snowball at the king.
Dude, don't talk about that.
I know. He might get me.
Yeah, chill.
He
with
wasn't
that.
looking. Threw a snowball at him. Ran out of the fort back to my fucking side of the river. I'm a menace.
You're crazy for bringing that up. I can't believe you threw a snowball at the fucking king.
I thought something bad was going to happen. Nothing.
I mean, dude.
Maybe next time I see him, it's on site. But
Nah, you talked to his son. You think he would tell the wicked prince. The prince is a dick, too, by the way.
he is. He's
I
been a
didn't,
cunt
I
the
didn't,
whole
I didn't
time.
like his fucking vibe at all.
But-
you talk to the prince is just walking around.
The apple orchard by the road is a mistake.
Why?
They're going to steal that from me.
They're not going to take you. Who's going to take your apples?
Just any traveler, they're going to go, oh, here's some apples.
Oh, dude, you can not. They might, yeah, after you make an example out of the first guy.
True.
Told you, have some guards.
Your plan was, he said my wife was going to get sexually assaulted by highwaymen. He thinks it's a fun thing to joke about her.
I said, have your wife guard the apple orchard.
No, they're gonna take my apples and sexually assault my wife. And then I'm gonna have to pretend to be more mad about the essay than the fact that I lost all those apples. We're gonna need those apples.
I was just saying to me, you gotta have someone guarding those fields, dude.
I will. Literally, that'll be the rest of the game.
So,
I'll stand there for fucking 3 straight days in real life.
apples. Honey, get inside.
Yeah.
That game is fucking sick.
So I got that going on.
That's awesome.
This episode of Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast is brought to you by Dude Wipes. Matt, take it from there.
Well, let me tell you something about these dude wipes right now, man. I'd love to take it right here. Here we go. I'm your butthole. Yeah, me. The most overworked, underappreciated part of your body.
Name 2 or 3 poor choices that your butthole never appreciates. For example, buffalo wings, iced coffees, gas station sushi.
Yeah, all of those.
What's going on? This is disgusting stuff.
Yeah, jalapeno poppers, root beer floats. That's a weird one to tie to your butt. I don't know what that would do to my
Root
butt.
beer floats.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would imagine.
they put in here 2-foot double-ended dildo.
Yeah, that's bad for your butt. Matt,
Corner store chili cheese dogs.
I'm the one dealing with your poor choices. That's from the butthole.
What?
And then you
Ew.
drag a dry ass tissue across me like you're sanding a piece of shit coffee table until I'm a throbbing red balloon knot.
Bro.
Who the fuck wrote this ad? Dude Wipes, available at retailers nationwide and Amazon. Look, they do fucking rule. You don't have to.
Yeah.
You don't have to write that ad read.
Yeah.
They're good for your butt. It feels good. Cleans your butt.
Traveling with them is for real. Like my
Traveling with them's great.
first day of traveling, my ass falls apart.
Yeah.
It's just completely blistered.
You
It's
get
terrible.
a oil slick.
Exactly.
And these are designed
Well, the
specifically
oil
to get rid of the
slick
oil
then irritates the skin. If it was just
Yeah.
an oil slick, fine. But then your skin gets all irritated. But having these to come back from and just
Yeah.
like after like a warrior in battle, just kind of dabbing it,
But yeah,
they're
Dude
flushable.
Wipes.
Extra large
And
wet
they're
wipes
flushable.
with scents like mint chill and shea butter. Stop being an a-hole to your b-hole. We take it all back. That's fucking gold.
Yeah, that was great.
Dude Wipes,
Give 'em a raise.
available at retailers nationwide and Amazon.
Yeah, we support this product.
For sure.
What else is going on?
Just distracting yourself from the comedy wars.
The comedy wars are in full effect, dude.
The comedy wars.
The comedy
The
wars.
war for the butt wipes.
Yes, we have all the butt wipes.
We
dude.
have
They're
butt
coming
wipes.
for our butt wipes. They want to take our butt wipe sponsors.
Our scene is still young and our butt wipes may dwindle. The butt wipes will slip through our fingertips and into the hands of more experienced podcasters. Yes. You're just mad I have all the butt wipes. So sad to see, man.
It's tough to see.
Know what I gotta see? Know what I gotta say to everybody? And sorry if you don't like this. I hope they all find peace and joy and happiness, dude. For real.
Yeah.
I hope everybody does.
I hope I do. That'd be fucking sick.
Yeah, you'll get, dude. You keep working like I saw you fucking
I
working.
know. I was working. I had a good day. I had a good day yesterday too. Got in the pool, laid around. Said, you know what? It's time to build a hut.
How'd you hear about that game?
I had it a while ago. It was so boring. I stopped.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it takes like a level of like, I don't know.
I know what you mean, dude. That's I could lock into that though. I had the same thing where if it's like, just give me that task, I get to, and like you see, because that's slow going progress, bro. It's not some like bullshit where you're just hitting X and like walls are appearing.
You're exactly right, Matt.
That's
I mean, I'm glad you appreciate what I've done over there.
Dude, I saw the village for real.
I gotta get some chickens though. I've just built a chicken coop. Got to get into town and buy some chickens, but I got to sell all those fucking baskets first so I can buy a chicken.
True. I saw you. That's kind of where you left off.
Baskets, they've fucked my village pretty bad.
That was a mistake.
Yeah,
Although
they're using all my sticks that I've gathered.
Those stone tools are nice though. I saw them.
Stone tools were nice.
$5-7.
I didn't realize that. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We
The
got
baskets. You guys were a small commune. Of course, you made wicker baskets.
Checking for balls. All right, keep an eye on the balls. Because we can't have that again.
Oh, you're checking, looking at his penis the whole time?
I saw you check the lens. You want to see if there's a good shot. We're getting close.
So far, we're good.
Sean, if his penis slips out and we lose all
If
of our
my
butt
penis
wipes.
shoots out of these shorts,
If we lose all of our butt wipes?
I'll try. I would take
again.
If my penis was able to fly out of these shorts, I would sacrifice all the butt wipes. I'd be such a happy guy. Yeah, dude, I knew my dick was too big to be a podcaster. I can't even sit down anymore. Instead, I have the perfect design penis for a podcast.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
That thing's not going anywhere.
YouTube loves the size of my penis, dude. No problem. Is this podcast safe for kids? Yes.
Yes, it is.
Forever, eternally.
So I got Medieval going.
Yeah.
Oasis is on tomorrow.
That's going to be tight.
Is today Wednesday?
Yeah, tomorrow's
Oh, my
Thursday.
God.
Tomorrow's Thursday.
We're going to be there tomorrow night.
Yeah, it'd be fucking sick.
That's crazy.
In Chi-Town.
And then, so tomorrow, I believe, this Under Armour commercial or the internet video comes out tomorrow. So I can talk about it now. I'm very excited about it. I put Phil in it.
Dude.
Phil Gillis makes his acting debut.
Phil kills it, honestly.
He was great.
He was.
Phil and head coach Marcus Freeman of the Notre Dame Fighting Irish finally on screen together. That's the people have been begging for this.
He plays well.
Phil does all right.
I swear to God, you usually can tell if somebody's never, especially like, it's like a real fucking thing. So it's like,
Yeah, he did great. But it was funny to watch him and Marcus find out about how shitty making a commercial is.
how long it takes. and all that.
We did the same scene fucking
Yeah.
so many times, and both of them were like, all right, we got it, right?
Yeah, like we're
I was
good.
like, we got it from one camera. We're going to switch and do the same thing over and over again. Yeah, Phil got a little tired. He was ready to get to the linebacker.
Yeah.
The bar there.
Is this a bar called the Linebacker?
Yeah, at Notre Dame, and Phil frequents it.
It is funny because he definitely probably thought this is like, all right, let's take probably half an
20
hour.
minutes, 30 minutes.
Yeah, film is out in a half an hour. Just fucking. How long did it
2
take?
minutes long, 3 minutes long. It's got to be a fucking 30-minute film.
Yeah, not the case.
Took all day.
Have you grinded the tape at all on the commercial?
I've been grinding the tape.
Did you really?
Yeah, I've watched it so many times.
What do you think of? Actually, yeah,
I'm
you have.
so happy about it.
You have ground the tape.
Yeah, it is like the best thing. Seeing
What do
Phil at Notre Dame.
It's very nice.
I don't care if the commercial sucks. It doesn't.
It's
but,
good.
Yeah.
But
it was
it is
nice
nice.
to get
Yeah,
him
just
out
get
there.
him in there. It's nice anyway.
And I called him like the day before we filmed.
Did you really?
Be like, Phil, you're in this. He was like, okay. Yeah. He pretended he was like, all right, Shane, you got to pay me this time. You got to pay me a lot to get me out there. I was like, get on the fucking plane, dude. Shut up.
He definitely hung up. I was
Yeah,
like, fuck.
Yeah. He was, John.
Read me my lines.
He got on the beautiful flight from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania to South Bend, Indiana.
Ooh.
You want to see some ugly people? Get on that fucking flight. Everyone's hurt. Everyone's got a disease and it's fucked up. Harrisburg to Indiana. That's an ugly bunch. Phil was probably that. They probably were like, "You
just,
must
like,
be a movie star."
They just catapult a bus all the way.
Just fucking get a Greyhound.
Just launch it.
Yeah, Phil must have been. Yeah, that's why he was so confident. He probably felt good on that flight.
True.
Yeah. It's also what was embarrassing because we brought the crew who filmed it was everyone who did tires. So, but it just me and my dad both act like we went to Notre Dame. Like we were driving around, like, you see this campus here? This part of the campus, look at the bricks they use. It's the same bricks in every building. A lot of campuses don't have that.
I actually
take a look at that.
I
Look at
for
the
real
building.
forgot you guys both didn't go there.
No, none of
I was
us
like, yeah, you
went.
guys went there. I'm like, okay, that's right.
None of us went, dude. We walked around like, yeah, now look at that. That's the grotto. I took these fucking animals from Philadelphia to the grotto.
Did you?
They were just
Respectful?
screaming. They were hammered. They were just making noise, and I was in there like, shut the fuck
You
up.
gotta knock it
You
off,
gotta
yeah.
Pray.
Yeah, fucking enough of that.
I said a prayer. I said a
Good.
prayer for my young baby Matthew.
Thank you. To rise and be strong. What do you want for your child?
I can't wait to play as him. You know,
Yeah,
I can't wait
true.
to inhabit his body.
Yeah, true.
No, I mean, I hope he's as strong of a lumberjack as his father.
True.
That's all we need is more logs.
His father's a skilled craftsman as well.
True.
I saw a couple of
So I
fucking
put together a stone knife to skin that deer.
stone knife on the fly. That was
I knew-
impressive.
Yeah, that's where it gets a little pathetic. Where I know exactly how many sticks and stones I need to craft shit. That was anyway. But Phil's acting debut is tomorrow.
That's nice.
Currently, when this is out, hopefully, I think it's tomorrow.
It'll be. I know this will be out tomorrow. I can
Yeah.
assure you that. Gardini's on the case. All he's got to do is blur your monster hog.
You gotta blur this hog out again. Somebody's got to feed these hogs.
Dude, oh man, I think I messaged you. Oh yeah, I told Gardini about this. I came across a thing. I think it was like the day we recorded the podcast last week. Unfortunately, my YouTube I've been like curating my YouTube because it's just started getting like annoying political stuff. And obviously No Jumper comes back up because I think Blizz has been sending me some stuff, or I don't know. But I come across this. Actually, this came across my feed organically, but there was a guy who was in the Crips. And none of this is funny, by the way, because it is a tragic situation. But, I mean, dude, I stayed up all night fucking watching this video. So I didn't know about this guy. He was in the Crips. He was like, you know, like a real gangbanger. And he was doing drugs. He was on Fent Pack, Ice Pack. He was doing fentanyl, meth.
Nice.
These are his own words. So
Yeah.
he was doing that. Pretty serious pack. And he claims his story is that he was at a party one night. Someone spiked his perp with meth, which is like, dude, special place in hell for
Yeah,
anyone who
if you
does
do fent and meth, your foraging skills go up to 10. You were a 10 level forager.
Well, his went up too high.
Oh, really?
Yes, because he doesn't remember any of this. So he just like was, you know, out partying. He was like a gangbanger doing drugs, just living the life. And he just woke up one morning and everyone called him like, yo, like, what the fuck are you doing? And he checked the interweb. Apparently he had been on FaceTime and got dominated by a Swedish lady into sucking, I believe, a Fanta bottle and putting it in his butthole or around. I don't know if it went in. I don't want to, you know, it went around or in his butthole. And he just got like completely gay dominated by a Swedish lady. He goes, I don't remember any of it. And then his whole gang beat his ass.
Oh.
Well, they had to.
What the fuck?
They had to beat him up. They had to beat him up.
What happened to just razzing a guy?
No, there was no razzing because it
You just call him Zesty after.
was beyond. It was beyond the.
Yo, if you do more Zesty shit, me and Matt are gonna fucking jump you.
We'd have to DP him.
Yeah.
Pause. But that's what it's
I got
called.
you.
It's called DPing.
That was big balls. We have to DP you.
But yeah, dude, I was shaking in my bed, just laughing, like, although it isn't funny, but I was laughing, just like,
It's very funny.
dude, sucking a Fanta bottle and getting kicked out of a gang is maybe truly maybe the funniest
Yeah,
thing
what'd
in
you
the
get
world.
kicked out of the gang for?
He got beat up, huh? Well, he got beat up, and then he went to jail. So I think he's still in the gang, according to him. According to me too, I say he's still in the gang.
My favorite thing about it was you told me that he blamed it on the Bloods or the Crips or whatever gang.
Oh,
it
he
was.
said the Bloods set
I think
me
the
up?
blood set him up. They spiked him so they could gay dominate him on FaceTime because of the meth.
That's diabolical.
He literally
stuff.
had meth and turned gay, just for a night.
Matt, why does meth keep turning everyone kind of gay?
Bro, I don't know. It does it to people, man. I think you just have so much energy from it that you just start going like, yeah, I usually don't have time to do gay
you
stuff.
Take a little
but
meth, you go, I want to hit the dance floor.
yeah, it's like I've gotten all of my straight business done. I still have a whole other half of my day that I usually
It's a
sleep.
side quest.
Yeah, you have a whole, like if you don't sleep for 3 days, your schedule opens up,
Yeah.
you know? Because usually it's like, dude, we're so tired, we work so hard, we don't have time to be gay.
Yeah.
Wish I did.
Oh, James.
Oh, nice.
James, why don't you just come right in?
Yeah, join.
Grab a seat. Grab a seat, brother.
Grab a seat.
Brother James.
Grab a broadcasting
How are ya?
apparatus.
I think I'm good.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think good, yeah.
Good.
Went to the Thinkery.
Thinkery.
Children got all splashy.
Place is a little too busy for my liking.
I lost track of the children for
Yeah,
whole
that's what I'm
stretches of
saying.
time.
And there's a lot of big kids running around.
Yeah.
The place, if you have an older kid, fantastic. For little
lads?
kids,
Are they lad boys?
it's full spectrum, bro.
It's Noah's Ark in there.
Yeah,
It's two of every kind.
Yeah, true. It really is. It is. It's a lot of old. It's just like 25 field trips bouncing off of each other like particles, and you just have to like grab your 3-year-old and be like, ah. It's like young Simba getting lost in the stampede. But
We'll also say many beautiful young mothers. I mean, this I notice every time I'm there. I'm the only dad, and it's all the mothers and the young, sexy nannies, and they're
Yep.
all there.
Yep.
And me and my kids just staring at the, the science. That's what I'm spending my
STEM.
time looking
Just
at.
STEM. Do you go to the upstairs or the shopping area?
We shopped. There's a height chart that children can come and see how high they are, and I have a complex that my son is small, but I measured him. He's of normal height, and I felt
There you
good
go.
and I felt proud.
What
of my-
percentile?
Bang in the middle. Couldn't
Perfect.
be more in the
50
middle.
percentile.
But
There we go.
I'm sorry, I'm late. Thank you for having me.
You're totally
You're
fine.
good, man. We were just,
How long have you done?
Not long.
I don't recall,
15,
32
20.
minutes if I had to guess.
20. No, 15.
Ooh.
25. We're at 25 right now. 20.
So yeah, you're close
22.
when he came in.
23. 20. Fuck it. What's up, James?
Just hanging out. just
James,
having
we
a
got to
good-
make a video for the Crows.
This has been a devastating couple of weeks for the Crow Boys.
Why?
All right.
Not doing well?
We finished top of the ladder. So you finished the season, home and away season, we're number 1. It was fantastic. You might have to bleep a word that I'm about to say, but our star player, Isaac Rankin, you're not going to bleep it? That's fine. I don't mind.
No.
He called someone in the opposition a wow, and he got dropped for 4 weeks.
What?
Which is the entire final season if you
Did
win
they
the first
investigate
game.
why he did that?
He was upset. A player on the opposite team had concussed him the year before and been rubbed out for less than 4 weeks, I think, or exactly that. And so he was dropping that. Now, the man he did say that to paints his nails and wears a lot of perfume. So that whole Collingwood back line is a fate. But this is, I mean, it's just, if he had punched him in the throat, he would have got
Fine.
less time.
Totally
for dropping
fine.
that. But the league is, they've got all the women players now and they're all Rainbow Coalition. And
Yeah.
it's just,
The women's a different sport though, right? Or do they have for real women?
Yeah.
they get pushed together. It's the same sport played at a less captivating. I'll get in trouble, but it's not as good to watch.
What?
That's fine. It's like WNBA.
James,
Is that?
what are you talking about?
You're not going to get in trouble, dude. You're not going to get canceled.
I can't watch. It's a violent sport. You don't want to see ladies getting punched in the back of the head. I don't.
No, me either.
At least at the
Unless I'm at the Thinkery.
Then I start hitting some real thoughts.
Oh, I can't have my coffee in here, huh? Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, how do you like that? Straight into the fucking lazy river, bitch.
It is funny because you're not allowed to have coffee in there, and they'll like come up to you and be like, you're not allowed to have that, and all you
You
have
don't
to
have
do
to have coffee?
dude, all you have to do literally is go, okay, and just keep walking. And
Yeah.
they go,
Yeah. They do
and they'll
not
come back
care.
up 10 minutes later and be like, I'm sorry, but you're not allowed to have that. You go, oh, I'm sorry about
okay.
that, and you just keep walking.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
It's also so annoying. It's like, dude, yeah, I can have this. Relax. I'm not gonna like dump it on a kid. I need this right now.
So you're telling me there's hot moms and nannies there?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Sounds like a nice time. Now, what's going on there? You said people were splashing?
There was a splash pad upstairs.
Yeah.
With the
Oh, I thought it was a
music of
water
water.
park.
No,
It's a museum.
Thinkery's like a kids
museum.
science museum,
Got a lot of
like
Lego.
children's museum.
But all these children's museums are basically the same. I've been to 20
Yeah, you
across
just
America.
touch a bunch of shit that a bunch of kids already touched.
Yes.
Everyone gets sick.
Very
you go home.
sick.
Kid spits right in your
I'd
fucking
say
mouth.
this, it's positive in a way that the grown-up museums are not positive. You go to the grown-up museum, they're like, this land is stolen, slavery was terrible, look at all these birds that don't exist anymore. You go to the kids museum. You want to look at a microscope? How good is the sun?
It's cool.
You know?
I also like each one has a kind of rocket launching room
Yes.
where they have like a thing you put on, you can mess with the angles.
Send
and
a
just
handkerchief
fucking,
up into the
Yeah,
air.
the handkerchiefs, the scarf thing's different. But do they have that at the Thinkery where you can
Oh, yeah.
put a foam rocket and step on a pedal?
No, they didn't. They only had handkerchiefs. They don't
Must be
trust.
nice to have kids so you can impress them with
Oh, dude.
just everything.
Yeah, they
You go,
get
holy
stoked.
shit, you launched that fucking rocket.
Dude, me and Maya did an inflatable pool in our front yard yesterday, and it was leaning on a hill, and I just laid in this thing, just spraying a hose in the pool, just on both of us while it filled up. Just killed like 2 hours. It was awesome.
A little later in the
look at
evening, you go
clouds.
out there alone and you have 5 or 6 beers and pass out on the front lawn. That's the dream, I
Dude,
think.
the inflatable pool is nice, bro.
awesome.
Yeah.
My wife was hating on me. She's like, "You look like fucking white trash out here." And I was like, "Get that fucking side. Get in
Definitely
here."
look like white trash.
Dude, it was a crooked
Hosing
pool.
down a fucking inflatable pool, yeah.
And I didn't fill it up all the way, so I was just like leaning in it like
The above ground pool is never a classy.
no.
Above ground hot tub is acceptable, I think. But
Oh
you
yeah,
ever see
yeah,
the families
for
with
sure.
the huge above ground
Yeah.
pool?
Oh yeah.
That's very.
Oh, well,
They're nice,
although
though,
it's
when
like,
you get in
yeah,
there.
you get
They're
in them,
pretty
you're
nice.
like, man, this fucking rules.
Yeah, they're pretty awesome.
They were like a fraction of the price, and you can build a nice little wood deck around them to really
Yeah.
spruce them up.
Well, that's faking getting it into the ground. You're
It
just
is.
building the ground up.
Yeah,
around
the deck's
the
nice.
above ground
Also,
pool.
you know you're going to have a good time.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I would love.
Just sit on a
And-
deck in an above ground pool.
Yeah.
You're like, somebody's going to fight.
Oh yeah.
This is going to be crazy.
You can make a nasty whirlpool in those things too.
Yeah.
Because everything's standing height, so you and all your cousins just
You know,
run
run a
as fast
circle
as you
like
can.
a Muslim dance.
I used to hate on above ground pools, and now I'm kind of like, they're kind of nice. Especially for the money of an like in ground pool.
Nice
you
front
can
yard
build.
one. You ever see a
Front
front yard?
I think they're like
Some
illegal.
front
I
yard.
don't think you're allowed to do
There's
that.
some front yards in Mechanicsburg. There were when I was growing up.
They're
There's
nice.
I think the people at the end of my block that had a horse in their front yard had a above ground.
They had a horse in their front.
They had a horse tied to their tree in their front yard. You just every time you
Forever?
drove for fucking, it was a horse. It was there for fucking 20 years. The thing was not dying.
Yeah, they
it was
live-
amazing. By the end, it looked like the horse death was on.
Because usually in the Midwest, you can't even have. I mean, just every yard is exactly the same. It's just flat lawn. The
Yeah.
backyard, you can do something a bit wild.
Yeah.
But they had a full horse.
Growing up, there was no HOA. You could,
Right, that's coming later.
yeah.
Stop all these horses that people have.
You could
The
literally
horses, I'm surprised, made it as long as it did. Because every house in my neighborhood growing up was nice, and then at the end of the block, there was just this. Looked like it was made out of like plywood
Yeah.
house with a fucking dying horse tied to its front, and it wasn't a big yard. The yard was
Oh,
the
no.
size of my front yard. It'd be like if I had a horse tied to that tree.
Think about it.
Crazy.
Could be cool. I once saw
My neighborhood has fucking animals.
Yeah, you
I
got
saw
some
a
chickens.
peacock.
Turkeys. I've seen turkeys walking
Really?
around. Yeah. Roosters.
I like that.
That's crazy.
The best thing I ever saw in Austin was it was a black guy on a horse just in a suburb. It was like in a neighborhood on a main road, no helmet. He was texting and clopping, and just like it was the most normal thing in the world. He was wearing we call them wife beaters. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was wearing like one of those. He was just chilling out, texting on his horse, going down the street. And
Self-driving.
Well, they never got rid of horses, right? Like legally, you can still take a horse.
Philly- Philly
yeah,
has them.
Philly has their own like horse
North
riders.
Philly has horses.
No.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
What people are
Yeah,
around the
it's-
cobblestones
there's-
of
yeah.
Kensington?
No, yeah.
No.
It's in West Philly and it's in also North Philly.
There's a tradition
They
of
have
black
stables.
guys with horses.
Yes.
Dude, the
I
first,
like this a
first
lot.
time
Yeah,
I
it's
saw
nice.
one was year like 20, it must have been like 2014 or, whatever, sometime around then. And I was like very, very high at nighttime walking up to my house in West Philly and a black dude on a horse came by me and I was like, what the fuck? Like,
Holy shit.
I thought I was hallucinating. I swear to God, I was like, what is going on? And then like I looked into it and there was like there's stables. Where the fuck
Yeah,
are
there's
they?
stables.
Yeah, there's like a
They're
stable.
not that expensive. They
It was
cost
in
like-
Rocky. It was in a Creed too. They like a
Yeah.
huge plot is the horse guys.
That movie too, Concrete Cowboys.
Concrete Cowboys.
Yeah, it's a way of life.
I felt so free looking at this man. No equipment. I think he had a saddle. That was it. He wasn't
Nobody
riding
wears
bareback on a
helmets to
horse.
ride horses anyway. Only like fox catchers or something. There's no way.
Hey, what are you talking about?
We're from a very helmeted country. My kids are learning to ride bikes now with no helmets, and I'm so happy. My
Yeah.
mom will be upset if she ever finds out.
Yeah.
But there's such a
Gotta
freedom
toss
to
a
not wearing
helmet
a
on those
helmet.
kids.
Yeah, they're learning fast.
Yeah, they better. yeah, it's a good move. The way
Yeah.
I was taught to ride a bike is my dad took me to the top of a hill by my elementary school the first time without training wheels and just launched me. And I didn't know how to, I just went straight into, I was flying just straight into these bushes.
Yeah, I hit bushes as well.
Yeah.
Thorns.
Right in there.
Yeah.
It's a tough day.
Dude, my kid like champs riding a bike. They don't do training wheels anymore. You do a thing where you have no training wheels, but your feet touch the ground. You have no pedals, and you just like push yourself along, and you learn how to balance. Then one day we just threw on pedals, and she just took off, no problem.
That's
It's
great.
actually it's pretty insane. So much
You-
training wheels are like the worst
How
idea.
happy were you?
I was pretty happy, honestly.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I was pretty pumped. I just ran out. Actually, I think I just skateboarded after, and it was kind of nice. It's kind of scary though, because they don't know how to turn at all. So they're like,
No.
it's pretty. And then like the street, they will just ride right through the street. You got to be like, stop.
I did that
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. Matt, Shane, what was your favorite part of last football season? The Super Bowl. What was your favorite part of the football season?
Favorite part of the
Was it
football
watching
season?
Saquon Barkley?
Yeah. When it was honestly watching against the Chiefs.
Yeah.
I saw that, and I had a Chiefs fan in the house, so that was
That's nice.
Yeah, I mean, it almost felt bad because they were winning so badly
Yeah, it was a
that I was.
bloodbath.
Yeah, he just went outside the whole time.
What are you most excited about in this upcoming season, Matt?
This upcoming season, is there any young teams? I like it. I'd like to see a young team really kind of snap together.
I'm trying to think of a cool young team. Unfortunately, it's the Washington Commanders are kind of the cool
Are they really?
younger team.
Nah, I've been beefing
The
with Washington
good
forever.
upside.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
want to. Also, I'm kind of pissed they changed. I don't.
Prize Picks.
They should have picked something else.
Matt, talk about your thoughts on the upcoming football season.
This is going to be a big year, man. They got a lot
This
of
is
new
a big
things.
year.
They got a lot of new things coming in. I know they got Friday Night Football is big. They got a lot more. Are they adding the 15th game? Because that is kind of a 16th.
They've already done it. Maybe more.
Okay, that's what I want to see. I want to see football get more commercialized
Yeah.
in a way. I want to see them grind some more money out of these players
Yes.
and
Extra weeks on,
yeah.
on a grueling sport
Yes.
that has constant injuries.
if they blow
you
their
want
knees,
more weeks.
yeah, if they get hurt, they get fucking
Yeah,
hurt, man.
fuck it.
I don't care.
Yeah, that's good.
I just want to see more merch. I want to see more.
We do need more merch. All this football talk is getting me pumped.
Ooh.
It's getting me plumped, dude. Thankfully, the football season is already underway on Prize Picks. Prize Picks is offering season-long stat picks that we can take right now before the season even starts, dude.
Here we
Think
go.
about that.
Here we go.
Prize Picks is simple to play. Just pick more or less on athletes' stat projections. If you get your picks right, you can cash in and win up to 2,000 times your money. Prize Picks is the best way to get action on sports in more than 30 states, including California, Texas, and Georgia. And as Texas guys, we love that. Mm-hmm. Download the app today and use code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. Run your game.
This is an ad by BetterHelp.
The help with the better.
There's a lot of misinformation on the internet.
Oh, yeah.
You guys know that, Sean? You know that?
Yes.
And from that talking point, my next thing is things that I've really struggled to find.
Yeah, that makes sense. There's
Yeah.
a lot of misinformation on the internet.
How much searching did I have to do before I found something that actually worked for me, if at all? Guys, I'll be honest. I'm still searching for that.
I'm still
something.
searching myself.
Still searching for that
Yeah.
something, man. You know what I mean? I'm really, really struggling.
I'm struggling.
Oh, man. Instead of looking for a solution from questionable sources, sometimes it's better to just talk with a professional. Like if you're struggling with your mental health, a credentialed therapist can help you find a solution that works for you.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
If you feel comfortable, talk about how you've benefited from therapy.
I'm not comfortable doing that.
Yeah, I don't want to. I'm my anxiety's spiking right now.
Yeah, I don't know why you would ask us that. That's not good for my
actually-
mental health.
Yeah, I might have to take a break if that's okay.
Yeah, we're going to have to take a break.
Millions have benefited from therapy through BetterHelp. It's convenient, and based on the millions of glowing reviews and ratings, there's a reason people keep coming back, or going back, I should say. Plus, as the largest online therapy provider in the world, take that, BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals with a diverse variety of BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals with a diverse variety of expertise. I was about to be like expertise. Talk it out with BetterHelp. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/MSSP. That's betterhelp.com/MSSP.
The help with the better.
I'll do it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Black Israelite, my new comedy special, September 1. It's coming out on my.
It's going to be really
YouTube.
great.
Huge.
I've seen you run a lot of that material. And
You've seen it all, yeah.
yeah, and every time you've done a show with me, every single DM I get after was like, who the fuck was that Australian man?
Well, it's only 23 minutes. I've panicked and
perfect.
cut a load out again.
That's all you
man.
need.
It's going to be awesome.
And I tour dates. I'm going to Houston, St. Louis, Omaha, Springfield, Indianapolis, Las Vegas, Irvine, Los Angeles, Baltimore, and more.
Where can they get tickets?
JDFMccann.com. I got to work on a better website.
All right.
But it's the
JDFMccann.com.
special-
Nice.
JDFMccann.com, yeah. Disquieting Levels of Egg, new book of poems, number 1. They won't give me a book deal.
This
No
is
one
good.
will give
All
me,
right.
but I'm doing my
Also,
best.
I just put
I'm
out
sorry.
a couple of tour dates. ShaneMGillis.com.
Go to my YouTubes, please. I did,
Matt's got
yes.
that cartoon. It's great.
Cartoon's
I had a whole new
Congratulations on
song
that.
too, man.
It's really good.
Thank you. Did you hear my song? Did you even
I
listen to
haven't
my
heard the song.
Yeah, it's half credit sequence. it's a very
1 minute
short
cartoon
sketch
with a
and
minute
that's
and
all
a half
that.
of a song.
We got more
Hey.
plugs? Yeah, get in there.
And please, if you're in Gas,
Yo.
Atlanta, please come see me October 23rd at Atlanta Helium. That'd be huge for me. Thank you so much. Was I not on screen? God damn it! Oh, and Octo Obnoxious, September 2nd. September 2nd, next week. Please, thank you.
And well done on the Madison Square Garden. You've got
True.
the
Thank
third
you.
is on sale?
Third's on sale now.
You're going to break a record.
No. The record is 5.
Sebastian Maniscalco on 5. I looked it up. You can
You got
get
5.
You sold the first 2 out in like a day.
Yeah.
It's not until next year.
It's not until January. My stock could go down by then.
No.
It could be an empty garden.
No.
And if it is an empty garden, I'm still performing.
For sure.
It's going to be the funniest
That'd
way
be
to
the
end
best thing ever.
Literally the best way to end a career. If my career falls off between now and January, I'm doing 3 empty gardens
That'd be so
and just
nice.
going home.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. That'd be a nice special
Call it
too.
Triple Crown.
Just go the triple crown.
Yeah,
3
triple
straight
crown.
silent bombs.
Scalpers just get fucked.
Scalpers get absolutely fucked. Yeah, that's a kind of a dream. It'd be a nice way to go home.
Be awesome.
I could put all my effort in a medieval dynasty. Focus heavily on building the ultimate city in town for my beautiful wife.
I'm looking after the kids every day at the moment. My wife is she's unwell and she was in bed, and I've just got the kids every day, and I
Yeah.
just try and tire them out with. They're just going around the other children on the street. They want my weird children to go away from them. They suckle up to them and ask to play with their basketball. And I taught them how to swim. That's a big breakthrough
Pool's a
this
big
week.
one, yeah,
Going to
burning
the
out in the
pool,
pool.
and I just try and exhaust my ADHD daughter by forcing her to swim. I'm tired, Dad. I go swim through it.
Yeah. Do
Push
it.
on, go. Her shoulders are getting.
Yeah.
It's only been like 2 weeks, but
She's gonna be
huge.
playing. You're gonna be watching Lady AFL. You're gonna be watching the Lady Crom.
I hope I just have a trans son who can dominate the league. No,
That'd
I
be
don't.
nice.
Not even for that.
That'd be nice.
The crime is. This is heartbreaking this week. It's ruined my. The fact
be
that they
fa- to
could
be
do
fair,
that.
though, I
all he
would-
did was call a man and they're going to take his career away from him.
His
That's
whole
so
career,
much worse.
is he benched for a little bit?
For the finals, this is our first time playing finals in 8 years.
Is he on record saying it? Or can he be like, I didn't say
He
that?
copped to it immediately. He said they must have had footage, and I wanted him to come out as gay. I thought that would have been the move, but he loves the ladies.
Yeah.
Sweet Isaac, and then he went to Italy to cool down.
Oh, that's not good.
I know that's
Should
his
still be
mental health.
training. If you guys lose the first,
Yeah.
still make it to the granny.
I don't think he was doing well. We've all got to
He's
rally
not getting,
behind
He's not
Isaac.
getting like banned from the league. He's just getting suspended, right?
But it's 4 games, so if you lose the first game,
Yes,
he can
You've
still.
really picked it up.
I
You've really
know. I'm
followed
trying to get
along.
to the granny.
Yeah,
You're grinding the tape.
I've been grinding
So
the tape.
this is the
a lot of
dream.
people are afraid to grind the
This
tape.
is the
I'm
dream:
not.
is that we lose the first game of the finals, and then he would get to play in the grand final. But what is nice about the AFL is you can't be taken off for a foul. You can be suspended afterwards, but they can't take you off at any point in the game. So when you announce your retirement before the grand final, the violence is astronomical.
That's awesome.
You get a blank check. They can't do anything
Do you
to
think
you.
Tex is going to hit the?
If Tex retires,
You think he's going to go wild?
I reckon the
big
arms
Tex.
might come out.
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah.
I reckon.
Nice.
I reckon the arms might come out on Big Tex. We need a granny for Adelaide up the crom,
Up the chrome.
up the fucking crom.
I would like to see my trans daughter dominate in sports. If I'm being honest, if it's like, because it's a lot to process.
Can you imagine having a trans daughter lose in all those sports? Go. We're
There was
putting
an
we're putting
Indian.
it back on.
There was an Indian trans at the Olympics or intersex who still couldn't keep up with the
Really?
ladies. Yeah.
Well,
That's
And the people got-
Although
they're
that's
going,
kind of
"Why isn't
heartening.
anyone-"
It's like, damn, you really are a fucking girl.
Yeah.
yeah,
Thought you were a fucking.
true.
You earned it, bud.
Yeah, I thought you were fibbing. I thought you were fibbing for attention in elementary school. You were fucking dead on. Get in the car, you fucking unathletic bitch.
I'd
Run
stop.
home.
I'd have to stop though and be honest with me. You weren't losing out of kink.
You were
were
throwing that.
Was that kink?
Yeah, that was a little kink. Yeah.
That would be cool though, just watching like pure domination and being like, fuck
That's
yeah.
my girl.
It's got to be. Everyone's like crying about it. But what about the
Also,
parents?
that would fire me the fuck up, dude. If I was like the Penn swimmers' fucking parents,
Yeah.
people are like, get him out of the pool. That's a guy. I'd be like, yo, shut the fuck up. Science is real, bitch. I'd be the biggest lib on earth, dude. If that was my kid, I'd be in there.
You'd have no choice.
I'd hold a Ukraine flag every fucking match.
Yeah, you'd have to.
I'd be going crazy.
Yeah, unless somehow you can do a Jenner.
Be Republican trans.
Yeah.
Republican trans is the most powerful, dangerous force on
We got to
this
get
earth.
up in the log cabin.
True.
You know what the log cabin is?
No, I thought you were
What's the
talking
log
about.
cabin?
No. The log
log
cabin
cabin
is
the
where
gay-
all the gay Republicans. It's like the gay Republican gathering place. They call it a log cabin. I don't know why. But the log cabin is where like gay Republicans can join.
Finally.
Yeah, you get to the log cabin.
Out of the toilets and into the beautiful. It's the poor gays who have to go to a public toilet. The rich Republican gays
Log
have to
cabin.
go to a fancy log cabin.
I might go there and
Yeah.
shake something.
Shake something for the boys.
I might shake something.
Shake something for.
Shake some crime statistics for them.
They probably jizz everywhere. Yeah, my dick's only 13% of what it should be, but it's about to commit 50% of your fucking ass. Who's that fucker from South Carolina? Who's that gay fuck? I don't know if I should say it like that, but you know who I'm talking about. Lindsey Graham.
No,
Yeah.
you cannot say that.
Lindsey Graham's in there working for the boys, dude.
Honey, I got to go to the log cabin again.
Yeah, I was look,
calls.
we're bashing pubs. I'm all about it. I was fucking looking at Audible last night. I was down there. I was trying to get a book going.
What you got?
And then it was like the books under like history. I just looked at the top. One of them's what's that fucking who's the FBI?
Cash Patel.
Kash Patel's book. It's like American gangsters or like political gangsters, and it's like how we're gonna expose the deep state. That's his book. It's
Well,
called
then he actually got in there and got
Gangsters.
threatened, and he went.
And then he got
you know,
in there
actually,
and
there's
said,
nothing to.
said Epstein fucking did it. He killed himself.
Yeah,
He said
you
that,
know
yeah.
what? Turns out the gangsters have done their
Political
due diligence.
gangsters. Yeah, it turns out there actually are political gangsters, and they're
Apparently,
gonna cut
there's-
my head off.
There's a hullabaloo about Melania being on the cover of Vanity Fair, one of those magazines. I don't know which one. And there's people saying like the staff, either it's Vanity Fair or people, I don't know. But they're saying like the staff is threatening to leave. And for the first time, I've never seen this, but I saw one of and it could have just been a bot on Twitter, but someone was like, how do you fucking like it? There's 100 million of us Trumpers, and we'll get it. We will support this magazine stand against the fascists. And I was like, whoa, the libs are fascists now?
The libs.
I didn't know the libs are fascist.
I gotta give me some of that Vanity Fair magazine.
Dude, they're like, we
they're
are 100
fascists.
million strong. We will support you, Melania, on your cover of Vanity Fair.
They're both fascists. That's
Yeah.
both sides are calling
I
each other
think now
fascists.
it's just if someone who disagrees with you is a fascist.
Did you see Marin
Yeah.
this week?
No.
No.
He's coming for Chappelle. He's saying that Netflix standing with Chappelle showed that they were a fascist organization, and he
They
will
are.
not work with them.
He's
anymore.
right. They are.
No.
I'm feeling the wind.
Hold on a second,
I'm feeling.
Matt.
I'm kidding.
No, I don't give a
I'm
fuck.
feeling the wind. I'm feeling the wind shift. I'm going full woke, dude. I'm going
am too.
full fucking woke.
I am too.
Fucking
time.
fascist, dude. What did that guy say in the soccer game? Piece of shit.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
Dude, Cracker Barrel, I was furious. I was fucking livid, dude.
They reversed it today.
They took it back. They
Yeah.
they pussies.
What happened to Cracker
Yeah,
Barrel?
you're against
Cracker
that.
Barrel's a bunch of
That's
pussies,
what you don't
dude.
like?
Yeah, you can't fold, dude.
Go
You
to
try
the minimalist
they took
Scandinavian
What did Cracker
design.
Barrel?
Cracker Barrel took the old white guy off the cover.
What?
And
Stop, bro.
everyone was like, you fucking pussies,
That's
woke
fascist.
pussies.
That's
Everyone's
fascist,
That's
bro.
fascism.
Also, what is even woke about taking an old white guy off the thing? A Cracker Barrel. Why'd they take the cracker off there?
They took the cracker and the barrel off.
What?
Oh, the
Yeah.
barrel too?
The barrel-
Yeah,
What?
it just said Cracker Barrel and like shitty. It was a terrible redesign. But
Yeah.
nobody was mad about. I mean, I guess people were upset. They were like, "This is a bad redesign." That would have been a fair critique. But instead, people were like, "Fucking woke bullshit."
There was an extra
I
jump.
want my Cracker Barrel. I want that old guy.
So wait, they put him on. I don't understand. So they did. What was the redesign of a
It just
barrel?
said Cracker Barrel.
It's just a
in
yellow
lettering.
barrel
It used to be a
shape.
guy sitting there next to the word Cracker Barrel.
What?
They got rid of the guy.
Was he a Jew?
It was a
I
settler.
mean, if you really want to look into the history, yeah, probably.
Purveyor of fine cheeses.
I thought there was going to be a logo spaz on the Notre Dame guy.
What did they do with that?
They changed it to a guy running the football. And
But is that-
when we were filming that commercial, they showed me the Under Armour people were like, "Here's the new logo. Here's the new leprechaun." And I was like, yo, you guys, you don't know what you're doing.
Why did they do
If you change this guy, you guys are fucked.
Wait,
Is it the same
I
guy
thought this
with
guy
Liverpool?
was still around,
He's
but
still
sometimes
around. He's
all
still
right.
around.
That's how the Reddit board managed to defend it. Say, no, every team has a leprechaun
alternate
carrying
logo.
something.
Yeah.
Alternate logo.
Yeah.
You can't get rid of this.
But everybody loves the leprechaun running
That's
the football.
coming. That's next week.
Yeah. It's Sunday.
I am.
Sunday.
This Sunday?
Yes.
Week
You gonna
zero.
go?
Week zero has been good though.
I'm not going to go. I got to
All right.
go. I'm going to be in Chicago till Sunday. I'm going to fly to PA. I'm going to watch it.
You're going to be so
I'm going
close
to watch
to it.
Notre Dame, Miami, and Pennsylvania. Where? Chicago?
Chicago's
Oh,
so
no.
close.
It's at Miami.
It's
Oh,
at
okay.
Miami,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
And
yeah.
honestly, they don't have a good track record down in Miami.
Matt, you're exactly right.
I've been watching.
They've had
tape.
a tough time. You've been grinding the tape. They don't do well on at Miami because it's fucking Miami Super Bowl.
Is their
Notre Dame
quarterback a
comes
true
to town.
freshman?
Redshirt, Matt.
He's a redshirt.
He's a redshirt. He's going up against Carson Beck, who's a transfer from Georgia who had a hell of a career.
Oh no.
And he's at Miami now. So the quarterback, we'll see. We're going to have to protect him. We're going to have to protect young CJ.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
It's going to come down to the nose tackle, from what I gather, from Miami's nose tackle. Yeah.
You've been grinding the fucking
I've been
film.
trying to tape, dude.
It's crazy.
That's my take. Personally, that's my take. That's going to come down to that nose tackle,
Because
man.
we all know they got that defensive end.
Exactly.
We know about that defensive end.
Yeah.
If that D tackle can eat up two blockers, and now you're leaving one-on-one a tackle at that D end, or, I mean, God forbid,
Yeah.
a fucking running back picking up the pass block.
How long? So when they
Jeez.
played Ohio, that one drive was what, about 18-minute drive? Because I want to see him
Fucking
do some
first drive. It was 18 plays.
18 plays. That's what
It
my
was
bad,
it was the
18
whole
plays.
first quarter. It was
Yeah, I want to see a couple more, something a little more explosive, a little more dynamic in
Yeah.
terms of going down the field, taking
well.
chances.
That's what we're hoping with this quarterback.
There we
He's
go.
got more of an arm.
Does he?
Yeah.
Here we go.
The last guy was a runner.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, 3rd and 1, you're getting that first down with that quarterback.
Yeah, his short area acceleration.
And
elite.
he's willing to die for that yard. And when you see your quarter, let's say you're a left tackle, you got a bum ankle. All right, you see your quarterback dive across that fucking first down marker. Suddenly, that ankle doesn't hurt that bad anymore. You go, this whole team's ready to die right now.
Well, now, how's Jeremiah Love's body's holding up? Has he come back?
Jeremiah Love's body's looking nice.
All right, good.
His body is looking good. We're gonna have to keep him healthy. You're exactly right, James. But we got good Jadarian Price is back there, and
Nice.
Williams. We got some good running backs. I'm not worried about
I
that.
followed the whole on the off season as svelte boys would walk around the Notre Dame campus, and the
Take
press
pictures of
coverage
the
from this
svelte.
is incredible.
Take a picture of the boys. You go, this kid's looking strong.
It's one way to do it.
A 17-year-old with beautiful that's a news story for Notre Dame. There's a 17-year-old with big shoulders is walking around the campus. We saw him smiling with Coach Freeman.
That's good. That's good
I
stuff.
love
man.
it.
You know who else is what? Me. I'm the one who's reading
Yeah.
that. Get him. Get him.
Do you make a Reddit exception for reading about Notre Dame?
No, I stay off Reddit.
Oh, you get to miss out on all of the real
Bro, if I
nuffy
open Reddit, the first thing I see is Shane Gillis fucking blows. Dude. I can't get on
coverage
there.
is very positive.
It's not.
Do you think the coach ever, like, during locker time, just looks at the muscles of all of his team in like a good way? Like, damn, these guys have so many fucking
Yeah.
muscles. This is the
Like,
physical machinery of
for
my
sure.
team. I would.
No, like that's a guy's job.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's
That's
fucking
why strength and conditioning
Mr.
coaches are
Muscles?
like out of their minds.
true.
They're like serious about that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fucking awesome. Just getting that
Yeah,
extra.
you have to. Dude, you want your team to pass the eye test.
Yes,
You want to
true.
win the game getting off the bus.
Oh, no,
You see those boys get off the bus, you go, ooh, it's going to be a long day.
I liked it when we played Georgia and many of them were fat. And the
Yeah.
commentary gets stuck in on fat teenagers playing the football. They go, strength and
Yeah.
conditioning program might have a couple of questions to
I've
answer. about.
exhausted all my grind the tape stuff I memorized, dude. I'm out.
You got to get more.
I lasted as long as I
You got to
could.
get more. Well, we were watching nasty YouTube videos about the comedy wars.
Yeah.
And I was like, what are we doing? Let's get something
Grind the
positive.
tape.
No, I had to stop.
Put on fucking Grind the Tape.
So
Film
much,
Guy
dude. The
Network,
fate of the
dude. The
universe
guy's just-
hangs in the balance, bro.
Well, the comedy wars?
Yes.
Dude. The Austin comedy scene's too powerful. LA and New York need to unite to destroy the Austin comedy scene. How are they going to stop it?
It's just so we have all the butt wipes.
We have all the butt wipes.
They're doing a nice successful blockade on the butt wipes. They're going into like deep political theory. I mean, like it's actually fascist. You go, fuck, I didn't think about
That's
that.
going to backfire. You can't do that.
Blue Chew, are you okay doing business
You
with me?
can't call the group fascist.
But then you can't say you're not fat. Is
It's going
that
to be like Cracker Barrel. It's going to be like Vanity Fair.
true?
You can't do that.
True.
They're going to go, well, that's
Just 1,000 disabled guys going, we will stand with you for 1 minute. I'll get that in.
The disabled guys are little nasty fucks, dude.
They're the
You
ones
don't
no
realize
one's keeping
they're
an eye
little
on.
climber fuckers.
Why, dude, yeah. Think about it.
You think because of the disability, you're like, this guy must be a sweetheart. Then you talk to him, you go, this guy's a little climber.
No.
Dude. This guy's a little nasty fuck.
Think about the
And that could
drudgery.
be any of them. I'm not.
Well, some of them don't have a lot of time. They've got to establish the career very quickly.
I think those guys, they seem good.
Which specific disabled?
They're all fake.
Dude, think about the fucking dread and like drudgery of just being like a healthy young man in an office. You're like, I got to escape this form that is my life. If you fucking strap me down and like scramble my fucking wires, I'd be like, I gotta fucking do something about this.
Yeah, you got to nothing but respect for the disabled bros that
For
are
sure.
killing it.
They get me every time.
Does
Like,
New York have any disabled men?
A lot of stairs in that.
There's a couple disabled men.
a lot of fake ass motherfuckers.
Yeah, the
You
salary.
got to get carried down into the cell.
True. Yeah, is that place even fucking?
all stairs.
Is that
New York
place
Comedy
ADA
Club?
compliant? By the way,
The stand.
let me
I
find
guess
out
if
the
you go
seller's
in
not
the-
ADA compliant.
If you go in the front, yeah, they'll get some of those guys.
I was about to make a YouTube video. Thank God. I was about to fucking trash them.
Dude, the New York comedy scene, we're coming for you.
We need ramps.
We need ramps, dude. That's one thing Austin's got a fuck ton of. Every comedian takes 30 minutes to get to the stage. They got to sit on one of those fucking. You should see our pool
we gotta get a
parties.
zip
Everyone's
line.
getting dipped in by those poolside chairs.
We should get a zip line from the balcony. I still get moved every time when I see a dude with like genuine disabilities doing his thing on stage because to
the
me it's
best.
like I don't know. I would give in. It would just be too much for me. I don't know that my spirit would be resilient enough to fucking practice the sacred art form that is stand-up comedy.
Dude, it's such a sacred art. And that's what the thing that's driving me during the Comedy Wars is how sacred the art is. That's all.
Yeah, dude.
The Comedy Wars will pass.
Yeah, well, they'll
It'll
pass.
pass.
It'll
Well,
pass.
this is what I got to go to New York last
Also,
week.
I'm going back to Philly for about 6 months, so
Yeah.
I'm out. Fuck the Austin scene, dude.
No.
I'm back East Coast till I
talk
die,
to the people
bro.
in
East
LA.
Coast all day.
I talk to the people in the New York, and everyone talks a big game. And then when they see you, they're very interested in knowing how that's working, and can they get a little piece of that? There's a hopelessness out there. You got LA. You say, what are the podcasts that you can go and hear? They got nothing. They got the
LA?
Bad Friends universe.
No, there's a lot. There's a fucking.
go on
There's
a ton
so
of
many.
shit.
LA and New York are doing great.
No, New York's doing great on the podcast. LA,
No, LA's
is,
got a ton.
If you're Bill Burr's friend,
Glassman's out there.
yes,
There's
that's
a lot.
number 3.
Yeah.
There's a lot. How
Now
many?
name a fourth. Name a fourth.
How
Good
many are fucking here?
We got the Matt and Shane Secret Podcast. We got the Joe
that's
Rogan
Philly.
Experience.
That's East Coast all day.
We got no. You got to take the Stuff Island being here.
Philly all day.
That's Philly podcast.
What am I, Australian podcasting?
Yeah.
Philly?
All right.
No, it depends on you.
You got that lovely woman with the
Philly
tits on your mum's
comedians-
house. I did
Philly
that. I managed
comedians
to
are
almost
like
not look
the-
at her boobs the whole time.
We're like the Jews of the comedy scene.
the Philly-
Our homeland.
We got kicked out of New York. We are.
Every 4 years,
I say that
the
respectfully.
We
Philadelphia-
come in. We take all the butt wipes. We go. Yeah, we're going back to Philly. Yeah, true.
We
Damn,
need to
dude.
get Congress to send like 9 million butt wipes to Philadelphia.
We're gonna get everything. Yeah. Damn, I never thought of us as yeah. We are. Tried to go to New York.
You want to do a show?
Almost all of us got spewed out.
Start telling people I can't perform on Saturdays. Sorry, you guys.
Are you Jewish? No, I'm from the Philadelphia comedy scene.
I'm orthodox.
You might have heard of us.
I'm orthodox. We have to
Yeah.
wear gym shorts at all times.
We have to return, dude. We have to return to our homeland. Beezer's the only one holding it down.
He's in a tunnel.
Beez is definitely acidic, dude. He's ultra fucking Philly comedy scene. Yeah, that's what he's doing right now, for real. I can't wait to take my birthright back to Philly.
Yeah, true.
I'm so excited.
I also like LA. I was just out there
LA's
filming a
incredible.
special. It's really nice. I like
LA's
everywhere.
great. Comedy Store's fucking great.
I know. I like everywhere.
Everything's, yeah.
I hope it doesn't devolve into a Biggie Tupac situation. I don't want to see. I don't see Joe DeRosa get shot in a '92 Mercedes.
He's also a Philly. He's one of us. He migrates anyway. You see him in fucking pictures with Tony, like,
He has a fucking deli, dude. He has a deli. He's got a fucking Jewish deli.
fuck.
Kurt Metzger.
Masker Philly. He's also, yeah.
He's an extreme scientist, though. He's an extreme.
Ultra extreme. Yeah,
What a good time. Everyone will relax and have a good time.
I really don't.
It's just, I'm telling you, the butt wipe money's driving everyone crazy.
How much are these butt people paying for podcasts? My booty too clean for them to have been in touch with me, but
you wouldn't believe.
I would love to.
No offense, dude. Your booty must be a fucking. You shower like every 3 days.
I got to fly.
Your booty must be a goddamn
clean
disaster.
booty.
What's the ass like, for real?
Well, the ass doesn't exist, so it's straight butthole to a
Oh,
seat.
we were
You're
just
getting in
talking
there
about
easy.
that.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, it's easy to get in for sure.
absolutely no
But
worries.
if you don't
getting in
shower
and
for
around.
like 3 days,
I've become a habitual shower.
that's what you're gonna have to.
Not today, obviously, but most.
Oh, goddamn!
Before bedtime. That's what I do. I do before
Yeah.
bedtime.
You gotta shower before bed.
Before bedtime, like if my legs feel even like a dry sweat on them at all, I gotta get out of
Yeah.
bed, shower up.
Seriously, how much is the bum money?
I don't know.
James, it's literally starting. It's like oil money. Just look up how much a barrel of oil is. It's the same
Yeah.
fucking price.
Same thing.
None of them will. That's one I could actually. They try and get me for the. I couldn't do condoms, and I don't think I could do sports bet gambling
Dude, butt wipes.
butt wipes have never been in touch. I would love to. I could do erection ones.
Boner pills.
I would say I do like the Pele ones. I've never had a problem with getting an erection, but if I did,
There's butt wipes. You can do, butt wipes is obviously the biggest.
I'm hearing the butt wipes everywhere. Sometimes a video game. That seems like a good.
You can get a video game.
Be careful.
The
That's like
guys
putting
that,
on the ring. Once you read one butt wipes app, one
It's
ad,
over.
dude.
Why is Coca-Cola not getting involved or something? Where's
I don't
Cracker
know.
Barrel? Cracker Barrel
Cracker
should
Barrel.
double pivot back.
I was hoping they didn't pivot so I could get another commercial.
true?
You wanted to be the
Thought
face of.
I would easily do that.
They,
I love Cracker Barrel. I would support Cracker Barrel.
What they have like a good. I knew people who like loved Cracker Barrel, and I think it was like the cheddar. They got some good cheddar going on there, I believe.
There's a Cracker Barrel right next to my house growing up.
Used to hit it.
Didn't hit it as much as I should have.
They
I
got
regret it.
biscuits. They got biscuits though, don't
I
they?
probably went like once, and it was like a 10-minute drive. It was nothing.
I think I went to Cracker Barrel once as well.
It was right
in my
next to a
life.
Best Western and a pitch and putt.
Did you know
That's a
anyone
good
who
day.
loves Cracker? I knew one person in my life who like loved Cracker Barrel.
I've hit a Cracker Barrel on the road and been like genuinely
This
pumped.
place is decent.
Yeah.
Wasn't Cracker Barrel like a big candy? Like, isn't that their front? You
Yeah,
go
they
and
got
it's
some
just
hard
like the
candy up
crystal
front.
kid. That's
Yeah.
all I remember. I went there, the gift shop.
Gift shops popping.
What did they sell?
Fucking rocking chairs,
What?
old toys.
beautiful dresses for
Like
chaste
that
women.
rock candy. That's all I remember is that rock candy on the
And
stick.
people like to put racism on Cracker Barrel, and I don't like it.
What were they racist about?
I think it,
when I used to go, it was in
Not as
Virginia. and it was
not as
full of
racist
black
as Chick-fil-A.
people.
I have seen many black people waiting tables at the Cracker Barrel. That is
Oh.
not a racist establishment at all.
well, that's not how you say it.
Yeah, that's
Is that not it? Is that not cool?
That would be the
They're
most
hiring
racist.
black people.
waiters.
They're giving jobs.
Yeah, and waiters kind of star the show, to be honest.
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say something.
Well, it's okay. It's not that serious. Don't worry, dude. We're under the spotlight, though. The podcast wars.
Butt
better not say
wipes,
anything
please.
bad.
Butt wipes,
They
please.
always- I've
Butt
seen
wipes,
some of
butt
these
wipes,
videos.
butt
You're not
wipes.
affiliated
They always-
Butt wipes, forgive us.
They
dude.
carve
Never
you
give
out.
him butt wipes. Never give him
They
butt
always
wipes.
they go in the Austin comedy scene, except Shane Gillis, and then they move on. They
That's 'cause
carve
they
you
know
out
I'm
at the
fucking
moment.
Philly till I die, dude.
They don't want the fucking ADL coming after them,
They
dude.
know I'm Harris. Yeah, true. I'm exactly. I might be Netanyahu from Philly. Yeah. God damn. I was in Ardmore. That was my last job. Oh, fuck. I'm Netanyahu. No, I love it.
DearAncestry.com. Connect you right to David.
I did. Went straight to David. I did my medieval dynasty. The first player was David.
It'll blow over. It's a bunch of bullshit, man. Bunch
Yeah.
of motherfucking bullshit.
Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing.
It is. It's deeply a bunch of bickering. I don't like it.
We're better together.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Stop
Yeah.
Austin hate. That's what I say.
Stop Austin hate. Fucking
Don't make
LA
it
comics
become
keep
Austin
beating
strong.
us up in the street, throwing us in front of fucking trains and shit. Stop Austin hate.
Yeah, true. Who do you think's fucking? You think it's a New York comic who's been murdering everyone by Lady Bird Lake?
Certain, without a doubt.
Scene is fucking immature.
Mark Maron is stalking the streets at night.
Killing hacks.
True.
Slaying all the hacks.
So he might be on Assassin's Creed. Just sits in the back of an open mic and goes,
I do respect
How
it.
uninspiring.
Yeah. I do respect being old and just being like, fucking hacks.
It's kinda
Everyone
nice.
sucks. They're all fucking hacks. That could be the life cycle I'm in. open micer, I was sitting around going,
You've been there forever.
everyone's a fucking hack piece of shit. They suck.
What have you become?
What?
This is what you've done since day one.
Who have I called a hack?
I've seen you up the back of comedy rooms.
Okay, in private.
Yeah, no.
private.
Only in private. You're very good in public, but
No.
Yeah.
I remember one of the first times we hung out, we were at the cellar and I was watching I said, this guy's good. You're like, it's cheap. Everything he does is cheap.
No, I wouldn't say it like that.
I remember being like, he's going to watch me at some point. I'm going to get in trouble.
Who was it? Blank this out.
I don't actually, I couldn't tell
good.
you. I couldn't tell you. I would never throw someone under the bus like that.
True, not a brother.
But
Well, it was
also,
weird gonna
was
edit
very
the
cheap.
name out.
It was
I
very-
wanted to
they were being
decide if
very
I was
cheap.
Now the
right.
brotherhood
No.
will be back.
If I
The
was being
brotherhood
nasty.
will be back. Trust me, bro.
But you will also, call
being-
it, when a
being-
person is good and people dislike them in the scene, you will champion them in the reverse. You'll go,
True.
that guy's actually great and you don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, look at you.
I walked into that. I walked right into that and I understand.
You set a trap and fell right into it.
Yeah. No, if I'm sitting there saying somebody sucks on stage, it's usually because I'm about to go next, and I'm nervous.
That's a hype up for sure.
Me sitting there going, "This guy fucking sucks, dude. That's a bullshit hack, fucking trash. Fuck that." And then I get done with my set. I'm like, "You did great, man. That was fucking really good."
I'm really
I
relieved
was
right
just
now. I'm ready to
nervous.
socialize.
I want to bounce that out with a positive anecdote because it was the same night that happened. There was a comedian that you really liked that other people were shitting on, and I won't say it. You got into it, and I actually wanted to go home. I wanted to order the Uber and take us back, but you stood arguing for 90 minutes, defending someone's comedic chops.
Nice.
Yes, do you not remember that? I
No.
mean, you'd had a few.
Also,
Yeah,
You'd
I'd had a
couple.
few.
Thank you for that, by the way.
Yeah, no. No, hold on. Now we'll blank it out. Who was
Okay.
it? Wow. Yeah. Well, that's what if you come on, man, that's just hanging around the cellar. That's just table stuff, you know?
True.
That's just being at the table.
That's nice. That's a nice Templar. That's where that kind of talk belongs, dude. You can't
Can't
take.
give it out to the civilians for free, dude.
No, bro. You can't diffuse the legendary
Bro,
hang.
there's so
dude.
many fucking assassins down here. We got.
No, it'll cool down.
Yeah, let's talk
Once
about
they
something
replace
else.
all of our jobs with AI, we'll chill out. But hey, man, I'm sorry
True.
about what I said back in 2025.
Yeah,
I've been getting they've been giving me the Waymos for the first time.
I still haven't been in one.
I won't-
I'm
waiting.
now. Once
Yeah.
they crack, I think they eventually go, do you want one Waymo? And if you like it, then they just nothing
Well,
but Waymos.
They're the new.
They suck.
What's good with them?
I hate the Waymos. Maybe because I
Oh,
just
you got
live
banned.
far from the city. No, I didn't get
What were you
banned.
doing?
banned
He
from
was
a Waymo?
smoking cigs in a Waymo.
I got away with that scot free. And
You're on cam, aren't you?
That's off record.
But
That
what were you doing in the Waymo?
I was smoking a cigarette in the Waymo, but I didn't get in trouble. But it takes too long. Maybe I live too far away
They
from
don't
the
wanna
city.
go on the
But
freeway.
they
They
can't
hate the
go on
freeway.
the highway, so it'll take you like 30 minutes to do like a 10-minute
Oh.
drive.
How'd you smoke the cig?
Opened up the window, lit it up.
With the mouth?
Yeah, with my butt.
So you can't. As you're on cam, so they couldn't see. I'd
They
imagine
probably
you're on
saw me, but
You
what-
got to be on camera, right?
They tell you you're on. We're watching you.
Yeah. And if you sat, I'd imagine if you sat right behind the seat up against it, you could, in theory, beat off in the Waymo.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I
wouldn't do it.
guarantee a lot of people have jacked off.
Yeah, I
on
was
us.
thinking it might be just like Jack Shacks.
Yeah,
People drink beers in there. There'll be beers left in there. It seems like it's kind of just open season on those
It
things.
sounds awesome from
Yeah.
what you're describing.
It's awesome. It just takes way too long, and it
Yeah.
drives me nuts when I'm.
It's also weird to thank. Every time I go to get, I go thank you, and then I go
Oh
I'm
damn.
alone.
Yeah. They're like the new punch buggies for my kids. My kids see those and they're like, robot car. So I'm
I
gonna
gotta
order
be.
up.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm with your kids on that.
It's dude.
First couple times I saw the robot cars, I was like, "Oh!" Just driving by myself. Oh shit! Fucking robot! Look at that.
Look in to verify. Nobody's driving that.
No one's driving that.
That's
That's
a tr-
that's crazy. I'm gonna fucking flick it. I'm gonna swerve at it.
I do that all
Fuck
the
with
time.
it.
I try and threaten the Waymos
Test
to
it.
see
Yeah,
how
I
they'll
threaten the
react.
Waymos.
Yeah.
I threaten those fucking Waymos.
Sometimes they threaten you. They're not very good at driving still.
Yeah.
You
I've
gotta
been
take
cut
that
off by a lot of
slang back
Waymos.
to Australia though.
What?
Waymo sounds like a nice, fucking derogatory Australian term.
It does.
Fucking
Get out of
Waymo.
here, you fucking Waymo. Fucking cunt Waymo. Look at you fucking
It'd be
Waymo.
nice to take some new slurs back. Sadly,
You guys have good slurs.
when I go back to, whenever I go back, I'm going to lose all my Australian things that I can say over here that no one understands.
But you can do
Which
American ones.
I don't say, actually. Forget that we know all the American ones, sadly.
Yeah, you do.
Except for Waymo and
Waymo's nice. Take
Goob
that.
back. Not that I like saying that. Is that a wet back?
Yeah.
We don't call anybody that. We don't have.
What did you think it was?
Who the fuck you
goo
going?
back? There's the South Park episode where the goo,
Yes.
they have goo on.
But what was the other one?
A wetback?
Yes.
Terrible thing, I'm told, to call somebody.
Yeah, you shouldn't say that.
But our Latin Americans are all rich people. They flew over. We don't have any walk-in Latin Americans. We only have the Venezuelans who.
no walking.
Yeah. We've got
Oh, you don't
boats
have
and
any
planes.
drop-ins?
Yeah. No, yeah.
Do you have an appointment, sir?
Every Latin American person is an aristocrat in my country.
In
It's people
Australia?
who fled Venezuela because they were being cruel to the middle classes. They come out.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's a very fancy, rich, pale
Venezuela
people.
is an interesting. What's the other one? There's Venezuela and fucking blanking on the name of the South American country where all the Nazis went.
Argentina.
Yeah, Argentina. Buenos Aires.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my Waymo. Whenever I meet someone who's like, oh, they're Argentinian and they're like white, I go,
Ooh.
I like tap my wife. I'm like, this grandfather might have been a Nazi. Don't freak out.
Yeah.
I learned about that on a YouTube video. Shh, be cool.
Well, that's
What did your
Fairly
grandparents do?
they might have. I wonder if Argentina had natural honks because it's so far from the equator. But I don't know who walked there or how the civilization started down there.
I never thought about their
They
natural
might have
honks.
had naturalized honks just because it's so far from the equator. It's like being from North America.
Interesting.
But then
Well,
the
we didn't have
Inuit
any
people
natural
are not
honks. Yeah,
full honk.
there were no natural honks on this hemisphere.
Yeah, maybe Aryan wanderers from way back when.
True.
Stuff of Nazi
From
lore.
1940. Just some Aryan wanderers.
It was superior. Yeah, it was their
Yeah.
technology.
Yeah, Lionel Messi's awfully white.
Yeah, true. Yeah, they, dude. I didn't read the book, but I got it on my whatchamacallit, on my Audible, and it's all about the Indo-European language and how it's like, it is kind of weird that English is kind of close in a way to Sanskrit, and all those like Middle Eastern languages bear resemblance to English, which kind of
Well, then there's the Finns who seem to come from nowhere, and the
Yeah, that's kinda
Hungarians.
strange.
They have their weird thing. My favorite is the Pacific Islander people, which
what about them?
no one knows where they come from.
I know.
They just
Or how
appear.
they keep getting on other islands, dude. They're just
well,
fucking.
wayfinders, bro. The rafts. You put your hand in the water.
No, I know, but bro, that's,
Going off Moana.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, they were just getting on fucking
dude.
tree-made fucking
Yes.
canoes and
They
going.
made it to Madagascar.
They made it so far,
It's fucking crazy, man.
impossibly far,
It's fucked up. When you see the raft technology, it's pretty insane.
and then to just get there and go, all right,
Yeah, fired up.
let's get some. Hopefully, they brought a woman.
Yeah, they probably had a couple babes.
That's crazy.
Weighing down the boat. The
All right, let's switch over to the Patreon. That's a disgusting way to end it.
I love
Forgive
Pacific
us, butt
Islander
wipes.
peoples.
All right, goodbye.
My wife is Samoan.
In the quiet suburb of Maplewood, there lived a man named Robert Langston. He was a man of simplicity, his days filled with routine and an unwavering attachment to certain habits. At 60 years old, Robert seemed content, his existence a tapestry woven with threads of predictability. Yet, unbeknownst to him, a small change was about to unravel a future more vibrant than he ever imagined. Robert had always been a lover of sweets. For as long as he could remember, he would end each meal with a decadent dessert, a tradition rooted in childhood comforts. Life was steady until the morning he sat in his family doctor's office, listening to the gentle lecture about his escalating cholesterol levels and the looming threat of type 2 diabetes. His doctor, a kind woman named Dr. Ellis with silver-streaked hair and a caring smile, made it clear, it's time to make a small but significant change, Robert. Your health is precious, and we can start with reducing the sugar. Robert left the clinic with the weight of realization balancing on his shoulders. The idea lingered, chasing him through days that felt untouched by time. Finally, he decided, no more sugar, no more pastries with breakfast, no more cookies dipping into his afternoon tea, no more desserts crowning his dinners. Months trickled by, and Robert found himself surprised by the clarity in his senses. His energy soared. Mornings became a race to greet the day rather than the sluggish crawl of before. His clothes began to fit better, his walks stretched longer, and he discovered flavors he had all but forgotten in foods previously overshadowed by sugar. Years passed, and Robert, now a sprightly 70, was unrecognizable from the man of his past. He had taken to gardening, nurturing roses and daisies with the patience of a man reborn. His new diet opened doors to passions he never dreamed of: cooking classes at the local college, dance nights with friends, and even an annual hiking trip with his children. At 90, Robert's life was a celebration. His home was a hub for family gatherings, the laughter of grandchildren echoing through rooms filled with vibrant life. With every passing year, his health seemed only to flourish, the frightful diseases once threatening, now nowhere in sight. Friends often asked him about the secret of his longevity, expecting tales of magic elixirs or expensive treatments. But Robert would chuckle, his eyes twinkling with a lifetime of stories, and simply say, just a little less sugar and a lot more appreciation for life. And thus he continued, each day a gift, understanding fully the wonder of a life well lived, savoring every moment, every smile, deep into the twilight of his years.